Good evening, lads and lasses. I am Suave Beardson. Welcome to the stream. And, well, you can see things look a little different around here compared to the last video and the last stream that I did, because my house used to be over there. And now it's over here, and it's made of stone bricks instead of wood. So I've been at work over the last 3 days, taking care of some stuff. I have a smoker now, so I can smoke my meat and stuff like that. And currently, Buffalo Bill is living in the house with me, because that's what that is going to be, is Buffalo Bill's barn. But currently, Buffalo Bill is just in the house with me. And what's funny about that is I almost lost Buffalo Bill this morning, because I had tamed one of the like ostrich-looking birds in this game, so I had one of those that I could ride around on too. And I got a pop-up message in game that my bird died, was killed by a bear. So I run over there and I see Buffalo Bill fighting a bear. And so I jump in the fight, kill the bear, and Bill's health bar right here that you can see right underneath his level 23 experience bar said 0%. So Bill was barely holding on. So we got Bill here in the house with me with stone walls, so he's a little bit more protected than he would be just outside or even in the wood enclosure that I had before. So currently, I was hoping to actually get enough done to start some missions today, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen, because I need to get Beal his own space. I don't want Beal in my house forever. We ain't gonna put that in there. We'll put all this wood in here. There's still some things I want to do. In regards to the layout of this particular house, I might even have to expand this, because I was hoping a 3x3 room for all of my workbenches would suffice, and it's already kind of cramped in here, so I might have to make this wing of the house a little bit bigger. So yeah, and I got a decent amount of, like, I got the dirt foundation set where I thought I was gonna want it, but I'm still not 100% happy with its location. It's like too close to the house, and it's on a weird angle. So what I was doing right when the stream started was actually clearing out the trees and this rock that was right here that still has a floating piece right there. I was clearing that out so I can essentially like tear this whole thing down and kind of pivot it and get it in a better spot, more to my liking. So we're gonna go ahead and tear all of this down and start it over. But yeah, man, I just had a feeling like if I wait too long, shit, hold on. If I wait too long to get my furnace fired up for the year, you know, it's like I'm gonna really need it, and I ain't gonna have it. So like right now, you know, it's my electric fireplace is enough to keep the chill out of the air and keep it comfortable in the house for the next couple of days. So one of those things where the gut feeling prevailed. So I guess in a way that's a good thing, because I'll be able to have heat when I really need it. How do you repair dirt? I think that's all of it. Yep. Cool. Yeah, I wanted to avoid, like, chopping down the trees and stuff back here, but doing so has really opened up this whole area so I can get a nicer, flatter area for this animal barn. So let's start that over again. Let's go right here. Two, three, four, 5, and 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh yeah, this will work out real nice. Very, very nice. Oh, let's pick a carrot. Yeah, I like the angle that it has in relation to the house better. It's not, because like I had it started like up here, so by the time I got to the back corner, I was actually having to stack 2 dirt foundations on top of each other. Didn't care for that. So this will work out very nice. So I'm going to actually be building this barn in the same format that I had done already. 'Cause I had built a decent sized barn on the map that my son and I were playing. So I'm basically just replicating that design. And it's time for me to go to sleep. Hi, Beal. Good, Beal. Does Bill still have food? Nope. Of course he doesn't. Well, I guess you're getting wheat, my guy. Yeah, this is just basic animal feed. I usually go with corn. Seems to last a little longer, but right now Beal needs food. So Beal's gonna get food. Actually, I need to check and see if I still have corn seeds. I do not. I'm gonna have to find some corn. Alright, here you go, Beal. There you go. Yeah, part of the reason I relocated my house to this location, because there's water. You know, it's kind of on this little peninsula. So that'll give me a little bit more defense in regards to, you know, wolves and bears and whatnot. And it's really the only way wildlife would be able to access where I'm at. You know, bears and wolves and stuff would be to come across there and swim across the river. And one other thing that I plan on doing is actually building like a wall of some sort. Probably right through here. So any animals that come from this direction, you know, I'd have like maybe a wall going up through right here or something. And it'd be a nice, more easily defendable position than just right there on the riverbank. Still got some upgrades I want to do on the house, but I'll do all that off stream. Okay, where did I put all of my wood building supplies? So that was the nice thing about tearing down my old place, is I still have a bunch of materials from that build, so that's neat. That I can now recycle into Beal's barn. I really don't need to put the second pillar down here, but I don't like how there's a gap underneath it. So I'm just going to use a whole extra pillar just so I have 2 inches sticking out of the dirt. I actually probably don't need to do every single space. I can actually probably save a bunch of these. I'll go halfway. Because the higher you build in this game, the less like structurally sound your structure becomes. I don't think storms will damage it any more than normal or anything like that, but you can see here how this post like glows kind of blue. If I put another one, that one's also blue. That one's also blue. So these have like basically a direct connection to the ground. Is how that works. And so if I want to start building this way, you can see that one's blue. That one's now green. That one's green. That one's yellow. That one's orange. And so if this, like, hue on them, you can see it starting to crack, too. So if it turns red, it'll fall apart. So you want to have... Basically, using these beams will support your structure. So it doesn't fall down. Because if you're trying to build like a really tall roof or span a large area, you know, from one side to another side, you want to have some sort of anchor to the ground. See, I'll just do one halfway, like so. So, now when I go to do the roof, I'll do like an A-frame, like this. So now those are blue up to there, and now those are also green. And since Beale is a big-ass buffalo, there's Beale's doorway. So there's that frame. And I am out of posts. So I need some wood and fiber to build more posts. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm building the frame first. And then I'll, you know, do the walls and everything else. This is my biofuel composter. So you put tree sap, meat, really anything that's biodegradable, you know, wood, meat, spoiled plants, really whatever. And it'll turn it into a biofuel that'll power my water pump. Let's see, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 posts to do this side. And one thing that's kind of neat with this game is once you build something, it's really easy to upgrade it without completely tearing it apart. So this repair hammer, this wood hammer, also it used to be called a repair hammer, but they merged the repair hammer and the upgrade hammer into the same tool. So like this here, if this is a wooden, you know, just a regular wooden wall, I can select a stone brick wall and just hit it, you know, with L2 here, and it'll actually just remove the wooden wall and place the brick wall in the same spot. So eventually I'm going to upgrade this barn to be like aluminum. It'll be way more weather resistant, and I won't have to constantly repair it every time a windstorm comes through. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 12. And my barn frame will be done. That's... I also made the bulk of this house out of wood before I converted it into stone bricks, so I had a lot of pieces left over. And I'm glad I saved them. So I was able to build damn near this entire barn without crafting anything. Oops, missed a spot. Okay, I know how I'm going to do this. I need some more posts. Because I need to build a frame that goes across the top to support the peak. Once I do this, I'm going to take a look at the mission list and see if there's any maybe that are close by, and maybe I can pound out a mission tonight. So we're going to go... You know what? We'll do that instead. And then we'll go right there, like that. I could probably build the roof without the extra support, honestly, because this would all be connected together, but I feel like the top pieces would be like end up being yellow or something. So I'm just going to do this anyway, so I don't have to worry about it. Come on, damn you. Fine. Placing some of these pieces can be a real chore. Fine. We'll do it the hard way. And I'm out of wood. Yeah, the building mechanics in this game are quite nice. I'm making it more difficult than it needs to be, honestly. But at the same time, like, I also kind of like my buildings to make sense. You know, just looking at them from a visual standpoint. So, you know, it's like just having some slats of wood span this entire thing without any additional support just seems a little unimmersive. That, and it's just, you know, every now and then, you got to be a little extra with your building. Pretty sure I just heard a bear. So 1, 2, 3, 4. A-frames are built. Yeah, those are nice and green, as they should be, because this has connection all the way to the ground. Alright, so I need 6, 12 more, and this roof should be done. Great care and precision, and time. Now, eventually, the plan is, once I mine the resources to do it, I'm going to convert this whole thing into aluminum. Aluminum, you know, walls and probably steel roof. I just feel like mining that amount of resources on stream would be fairly boring. It took me probably about 4 hours this morning just to get this small house here built because of the amount of stone I had to get for it. Is the stone brick walls, in order to make one stone brick, it takes 3 stone. And each stone wall, let me look, I don't remember. So each stone wall takes 23 stone bricks, so that's almost 10 stone for 1 brick. So yeah, that, I filled my inventory with stone, had like 1,500 stone. And that still wasn't enough. Just the amount of time that it took to mine that much stone was a little ridiculous. I don't need these pieces anymore. We'll see if that gets me enough. Yep, cool. Shouldn't have deconstructed those walls because I actually plan on using some of them. Whoops. Alright. So there's the barn. Now, I don't remember where I make the... This is the crafting? I think it's the crafting bench. There's so many benches, I can't remember which bench makes which thing. There it is. The wood gate fortification. Okay, that's not too bad. I want to have a decent enough doorway for you know, my buffalo to get in and out. You know what? The height isn't really going to change much. Well, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I always went a little extravagant when it came to building, but I also, before open world, never had any of the mounts or anything like that. Those weren't even available, you know, before I got back into this game. Oh yeah, that's a good sized doorway. Problem is, I need to find a way to keep, I need to barricade this, basically. So I think what I'm going to do for that is go to ye old crafting bench. And, let's see, the wood gate fortification. So I need 4 rope. And 6 iron. 20 ought to do the trick. So actually give me 8 rope. And then I should make 2 of these. And of course, don't have enough wood. Well, I'll steal some out of the composter then. See how these look in front of the barn. I just think it's kind of silly to see a buffalo walk through a regular size, you know, person door. It's just a little silly. I'll bring your food out here in a minute, Beal. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. It might. What if I get rid of those? You know, that kind of works. It's off-center. That's going to bother me. That's going to have to be good enough for now. There's still more of a gap than I would like there to be, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get around that. Yeah, that'll do. I don't really need the ramps on this side anyways. Those are some pretty hefty barn doors there. Okay. Let's go get Beal his food. I also need to run the water lines for... or rerun the water line for his water trough. There's your food, Beal. Alright, and so the way the water lines work in this game's pretty cool. So I got my water pump over here. And these water lines can actually get deleted now. So you just create a water pipe tool. The same goes for electricity when you start getting electrical lines and stuff like that. You don't have to craft, the resources for each individual section of, pipe or, electricity line. You just craft the tool. And then just get creative with it. And I think my water pump is out of fuel. Either that or it's just off. One of the two. Out of fuel. How am I still getting dysentery all the time? Because I got my water out of this water purifier. I could have swore I filled all of these water containers. Out of my water purifier, so that wouldn't happen. That's why I'm kind of confused on why it's happening. Maybe I was just here and not here. Maybe my cursor was just not on the water purifier. Either way, let's solve that confusion. Oh yeah. So biofuel composter, switch that can out for the full can, and actually, I need to run a water line to this too. Actually, well, no, not really. If I run a water line to it, it'll speed up the rate at which biofuel is produced. But right now, the only thing I need biofuel for is my water pump. And this water pump will consume... one can will power this water pump for 2.5 hours. I don't think it's going to take 2.5 hours for that to generate. Because the only thing this water pump is providing is Beal with a constant source of water. So... yeah, I'm not worried about running water lines to the composter right now. Let me go get the ranching station. That doesn't need to be in the house either. That can come out here. Damn, Beal's got 5 skills. Alright, we can let Beal wander at this point. He should stay within the confines of here. Would actually kind of prefer it if he'd move out of the way. There you go. Beal's got skills. That's right. Just gonna make a couple animal pens. So when I get some more animals, they'll have their own, like, bed spaces and whatnot. That's another thing I need to get is Beal's bed. I don't think adult animals even use these. I think these are just for juvenile animals while you tame them. So I don't think that really matters. I don't know if adult animals sleep, honestly. Because eventually what I'm planning on doing is I want to have at least 1 or 2 buffalo, a horse, and maybe one of the, like, moa birds. Each of them have their own, like, pen here in the barn. Each of them have their own water trough and feed trough, and they just kind of have their own space in here. And then at some point I'll probably build, like, a you know, fortified gate or something like that that kind of goes back into here. And then I can open up the back side of the barn and just let the animals wander around, you know, outside the barn too. Have their own, like, grazing area and shit. But this works for now. There's plenty of room to expand it. Stuff like that. So, one other thing I wanted to look at tonight was the seeding cart. Because I want to see how... Because if I start getting more animals, because you can also tame wolves and stuff like that too. So that's one thing I want to do is tame, like, a couple wolves, and have them kind of, like, you know, maybe build, like, a, you know, a gate here and kind of have my wolves just, like, right here, you know, ready to, you know, pounce on a bear or something like that before he can get to my animals. Have some attack dogs and shit. Oh yeah, I needed rope and stone. Because first, in order to tame the wolves, I'm pretty sure I have to build a trap. And then I have to put animal bait in it. And in order to make animal bait, I need to craft the cooking station, which I just need some stone for that. So I'll actually just do that now, while I'm right here thinking about it. So many benches. Okay, so there's my skinning bench, so I can skin animals while I enjoy a view of this mountain. We'll put the cooking bench, or the cooking station. Yeah, we'll put it right here for now. So, animal bait. A hearty salad. Right there. Raw meat and animal fat. Poisoned animal bait. Neat. So yeah, for animal bait, I just need some raw meat and animal fat. And maybe I can... So I should actually probably do that before I set up my trap, which I think I haven't made yet. Okay. I need arrows. I ran out of arrows and never made any more. Nice! Only missed the first couple shots, but took care of that guy. Well, I guess I'll turn my bacon into red meat. Well, I mean, I guess bacon is red meat, isn't it? It's one of those things the doctors will always tell you to stay away from. Stay away from the red meat. Don't eat too much bacon. You ain't taking my bacon, okay? That's one thing I will fight over, is bacon. Like, there was, a while back, when, you know, prices weren't through the roof, and, like, especially during, like, the whole COVID shutdown year, when I actually made more money at home, when I got paid to stay home, I got paid more money to stay home than I did going to work, so we could actually afford to eat healthy, right? We ended up, like, basically cutting out all red meat, went to, like, turkey burger and all that stuff, which, if you use turkey burger right, you just kind of learn different ways to prepare your meat. Sticks. Okay, I need sticks. But if you just prepare turkey burger and turkey meat in the right way, it's actually pretty nice. Like, being able to eat tacos without grease running down your arm is actually quite nice. It's a little drier, but you know, turkey burger and turkey meat's actually not bad. But turkey bacon, no. I was like, there's one thing I will not give up, and that is regular bacon. Just ain't gonna happen. Let's put this actually over here across the river. How am I supposed to... Inventory contents will not spoil. So how do I put things in the... Do I have to put the meat down first? Is that the thing? I'm not understanding this trap. Yeah, I guess I gotta put the meat down first. That's odd. But okay, there's that. We'll see what happens with that. Hey, evolving fetus, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Got him. Don't need that. But we will take everything else. And actually, let's smoke this meat. And smoke the bacon, too. Wait, can I not smoke bacon? So I don't see a recipe in here for smoke. Oh, honey smoked bacon. If I get honey. But I can't just smoke the bacon on its own. What the hell is that? Negative review on Steam. Can't smoke bacon. Well, fine. I'll have regular bacon. Alright. Let's put all of this organic shit back into here. I try to be as organized as possible with, you know, my inventory storage and stuff. And make sure only certain things go in certain places so I always know where to find it if I need it. That kind of thing. Okay. That's a good buffalo. Oh, I need to turn his water on. Forgot that was a thing. Okay, he's still got plenty of food. His food and water's sitting in good shape. Good job, Beal. Okay. Let's head over here to the mission list. So, I'm trying to remember. I think those are that's desert biome. Track down and retrieve the lost terraforming tech. So right now I can only do missions that are in green because I need to upgrade my relay in order to do these blue ones. Gather glacier geodata for new drop zones. I got 7 days for that one. All of those I need to upgrade for. So it's looking like I'm not going to be doing much until I upgrade my relay. What's this one here? Field test. Recover experimental data for ACS. 6 hours. Only tier 1 tech.
ACS just put a contract up.
I'm going to crack open a D.
The ACS were performing some kind of equipment test in the desert. They're keeping quiet about exactly what happened, but something went wrong with their setup.
Mountain D.
Now they want their toy back. What do you say?
Only $75. I'm pretty sure that's all the way in the desert. Broken arrow recovery. Track down and retrieve the lost terraforming tech. That one I did not too long ago. Eliminate the lethal predator, 125 bucks. 85 bucks. Explore caves to collect ores, 150 bucks. Yeah, I intended on opening that at the beginning of the stream, but honestly, all I can really think about right now is the fact that I'm probably going to have to take a day off of work tomorrow, lose money for that, so I can call somebody out to fix my furnace, which is probably going to cost more than I want it to. Gather geological glacier data. Well, this is a level 3 mission, and it's just build a forward base for hunting team, 175 bucks. That one's 150 bucks. That one's 150 bucks. Well, it is kind of late already, so I'll probably save that for another time, considering this one has a 6-hour time limit. And it's only Tier 1 tech.
Unio acts like they're invincible, but they need a hand on the surface. They need geodata from this region, and fast. They're not saying why, but something under the surface has got them excited. You interested?
That's only 75 bucks. Wait, actually, I think the rewards are halved because I'm on easy difficulty. That's what it is.
And you're part of them. Oh.
Yeah, so any rewards that I would get out of this is going to be cut in half because I started this open world on easy difficulty. So let's actually do this one.
The Lagos unit needs all the help they can get.
Recover bio-warhead from crash sites.
It's an open secret. The Terra Zone's full of failed terraforming warheads, if you can find them. And let's just say they're invested in that particular technology. Discreetly, if possible. Think you can take care of that?
Ooh. At least 2 of the satellites impacted in the Arctic. Expected demanding journey, heavy weather, and sub-zero temperatures, and fierce wildlife. Ooh. Maybe not. Maybe let's not go that route. Explore caves. See, these ones I think, what do I actually need to the infrasonic relay upgrade? What do I need for that? Because these are all blue, and I think there's this purple one that I think I need the next upgrade for. But all these right here in this region, I'm pretty sure are actually around where I already am. So, yeah, what do I need for the infrasonic relay upgrade? Let's look at that. If I can... There it is. Holy shit. 30 aluminum, 25 steel, 50 copper, and 25 gold to upgrade that. That's not going to be a thing right now. So, I guess let's just take one of the missions we can do. Gather geological glacier data.
Unio might be a pack of wolves, but they're wolves with cash. ACS might have all the tech and...
Yeah, let's do this one.
Unio've got a job for you, if you don't mind who you're working for.
Retrieve survey beacons
They
from
need
supply
geodata
pod.
from this region, and fast. They're not saying why, but something under the surface has got them excited. You
Oh,
interested?
shit. I gotta travel all the way over here to get the... just to start this. The timer hasn't started yet, though, so that's a good thing. Oh, boy. You know what? This, starting this might have to happen another day, because it's already... I feel like by the time I even get there, it's going to be time to call it a night by the time I get there. I feel like it would just be kind of dumb to start that right now. And the timer hasn't started, so that's a good thing. Anything in my trap? No, but the fucking bait's gone. I won't be able to start it. Yeah, I'll just abandon this for now because I can always take it again. So, yeah, let's not worry about that at the moment. So what do I need for the seeding cart? I need a saddle, wood, nails, rope, epoxy, and refined wood. Okay. So we need a laundry list of shit. The thing is the way this map is kind of laid out. I like how the marker's still there. All of the earlier missions in the game take place in this area. The animals, the wildlife, and all that stuff that you encounter is going to be all low-level stuff. And it's fairly easy to survive in this region. Once you get up here where I started in the Riverlands, you get the level 100 bears and stuff like that. You will never see a level 100 bear in this region of the map. So that's why you're not supposed to be in the Riverlands. Like if you just go off of the missions, well, I can't look at the mission list, but if you look at the mission list, all of the missions that you can access at the beginning of the game when you first start playing are all in that forest area. You don't get to the Riverlands missions until you do some desert and like Winterland missions, because the wildlife and stuff out here is such a high level. So starting out here, I kind of had a feeling that all of my quests would take place over here. So before I even do any missions and whatnot, I might have to just upgrade my relay. Because I mean, I can't imagine all of this would just disappear if I get too far away, but I really don't want to have to do a whole nother, base on a completely other side of the map. That's not what I'm all about right now. Let's see, so I needed... Let's open up this tech tree, and... Let's see, it was tier 2. Oh, and of course, yeah, I can't look at it in here. But either way, I needed... Pretty sure it was 2 rope. It was like 10 epoxy. Fuck. I'm running low on sulfur now. Do I still have some in here? Plenty. Sweet. Oh, I forgot I can make epoxy out of crushed bone. I have a shit ton of bone. We'll use what we have right now. Like, I knew you can make epoxy out of crushed bone, but I completely forgot. Yeah, let's make some more animal bait. Well, I need more raw meat for that I don't have. Well, I got animal fat for when I do. There's my epoxy. I needed, I think it was 50 refined wood, which I don't have any built up, but we'll change that real quick. I know there was iron involved. So let's go take what we do have and drop that in our ranching station. Iron nails. Okay. So, yeah, the only thing that I actually have that I needed was epoxy. I need 20 rope, 80 wood, 15 nails, and the saddle. Can't even make rope because I have no fiber. Yeah, sure. Come on up. Oh, wrong bench. I know I needed leather and fur to make the saddle. Oh yeah, I needed, I think it was 15 iron nails. I got plenty of those. I don't need this iron. That can go back in there. Oh yeah, I needed, it was like 18 more rope. I'll just make 27 rope. I will have rope for later. I needed my refined wood, which is not enough. I only made 25, not 50, so I'll make more of that. Should be able to make the saddle, though. And 80 wood. Okay, so I just need the rope, refined wood, and the regular wood. And I need to cook this bacon. We can't be letting bacon go bad now. We're fat people over here. my refined wood, which is... I've got enough of that. I think that was everything. Forgot the rope. Now we got everything. Yeah, I think I got enough bone. I got... Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000. 1. I've got 11, almost 1,200 bone. I think I can make plenty of epoxy out of that. That's a hell of an idea. I don't know if I can, though. I have to look. Because I know there's the textiles bench. That you can make armor with. So there's leather armor. I could probably make some of that. Fur armor. That's more for Arctic resistance and whatnot. Ghillie chest armor, which requires blueprint talent. Heavy obsidian armor. Brown bear chest armor. I could actually make this bear armor. Well, armor is a good thing to have. See, here's Wayfarer chest armor, which is just platinum weave. Cured leather. Hunter chest armor. And Arctic chest armor. And then once we get into tier 4... composite chest armor. Look at that fancy looking shit. Alright, well, we've got our seeding cart now, so... Okay, so a cart which, when stocked with seeds, dirt, and pulled by an animal, will create mounds with planted seeds. So I can put that on Beal. Okay, so Beal actually does use the bed. Okay. Good to know. Well, we'll put that on Beal in a minute. We'll let him rest. Because I need to get seeds. Let's see. I've got berry seeds. I've got fiber seeds. What I really want is some wheat seeds and corn seeds. You know, I feel like you actually should be able to make armor out of bone and stuff in this game. Negative review on Steam. Okay, so no wheat seeds. But I do have dirt already, though. So that's cool. So there's a wheat patch over here. Did I get my... I did not get my animal bait. I made animal bait and then forgot to get said animal bait. Warthog armor? Dude, I'd rock some warthog armor. Warthog armor, I'll tell you what. Still feel like that ain't gonna do shit. But anyway. There's a shit ton of... You get a shit ton of wheat out of these patches. Holy shit. What I need to do is I need to learn how to make bread. Well, that was one of the things Mrs. Suave used to do for us. Mrs. Suave... This is one of those games where it's like... It's fun on your own. You know, you can definitely find, you know, things to keep yourself occupied, and there's always something to do. But when you have a partner, you can put your own strengths into your character. So I would focus on hunting and building. Mrs. Suave would focus on getting things like wheat, berries, different plants, and she would build us like poison potions. She'd craft us, you know, health potions. She would craft, she would do our armors and stuff. So she was like the crafter that would do health potions or, you know, health concoctions and pastes and stuff like that. So she was really good with, like, the food aspect of this game, which I've always just kind of been like, you know, just a barbarian, like, kill an animal, rip its meat out, and cook it on a, you know, fireplace. That's how, you know, the Beardsons go about things. And let me guess, I don't have any bone to repair this. Nope. Well, I guess we'll get the rest of that corn later. Did one of these get caught in my trap? Did the boar... Nope. Once again, they ate the damn meat, but the trap didn't work. Okay, let me actually head to the Google machine here and, see what I'm doing wrong with this. Wait. So is there like a specific type of bait that I need? Craft baits at the ranching station. Pfft. Well, there's your, yeah, here's your sign. I made the snare trap at the ranching station. I should have just figured that one out, that the bait also needs to be crafted at the ranching station. Duh. Hi, my name's Stupid. You know what? I'm gonna get another buffalo. You're coming with me, little fella. Where'd that wolf go? I shot a wolf around here somewhere. Yeah, because the warthog was there. I thought the wolf was over here somewhere. There it is. It fell into the water. Beal, I got you a friend. I got you a friend, Beal. Actually, let me keep all of this meat, because I might need that for animal bait. Huh. Wolf bait, boar bait, and hyena bait. So, wolf bait, I need stringy meat, animal fat, and spoiled meat. Well, I've got spoiled meat right there, luckily. And I've got some there, too. And I've got raw meat I can make animal fat with. So, let's go catch ourselves a wolf. Oh, that's going to take a minute. Okay. Okay, they still got plenty of food. Good deal. There's my wolf bait. Ah, there we go. That makes a lot more sense now. Negative review on Steam. Floating Buffalo. It's breaking my immersion. Reading negative reviews on Steam can be so damn funny sometimes, and it really shouldn't be. Okay. All right, Beal. You ready to go to work, Beal? No plow attached. So I need, well, let me guess, I need to craft a plow? Yep. Of course I do. So I got the seeding cart, but there's no plow on it. So I still can't do shit because there's no plow on it. So there's the farming cart attachments.
Oh, shit! God damn it! Same shit! Same shit, different day!
Pretty much. Well, I guess we're going to go with steel. I need 15 steel ingots. Get this damn thing off. Look at him, he's just sleeping with the cart on. Just get this damn thing off. It's pointless right now anyways. Here, I thought we were going to go farming and shit. Alright, steel. Do I have any steel already? I've got 2. Of course, now my dumbass doesn't remember how much steel I needed, so here we go running back to the barn. $15. Ain't gonna let this bacon go to waste, I'll tell you that. Now that bacon's going to go to waste if we don't put some wood in the fire. Okay, 15 steel, and I've got 2. So let's see. It's 3 ingots, 3 iron makes 1 steel. So I need 45 iron ingots to make 15 steel. Oh, I can make it out of charcoal too. That's good to know. So we got a whole minute for that to reduce down into steel bloom. Then we got to melt the steel. So I guess while we wait on that, I can go see what else I needed for this damn plow. Rope, epoxy, and refined wood. So I should still have... that might cover it. I remember it was 5 epoxy, which I'll actually just use bone for that. Because I've got a metric ton of it. Well, first we have to crush the bone. Then we can turn the bone into epoxy. But for now, we can get this melting down. And a furnace we have no wood in. I feel like that's not enough rope. I really don't feel like I got enough rope. And I think it was 15 epoxy is what I needed. Or maybe it was 5. I don't fucking remember. Building too much shit. Okay, I've got enough of everything but steel. That's perfect. So once that steel's done, then we can make our plow. And then I can sing sweet, sweet songs to the ladies about taking them for a ride on my big, strong buffalo. Take you for a ride on my big, strong buffalo. Don't ever let me do that again. Wait. How am I one off? Well, I made 12, and I need 15. I should have made 13. God damn it. So let's do this one more time. And we'll do this one more time. That'll give us our 15. I need to use that AI song generator to build. You know what I think I might do? I might have to use that AI song generator that I use for my opening song and make a song about farming in Icarus on my big strong buffalo. And play that whenever I farm in this game. I'm also going to need some fucking dirt. So let's go get some fucking dirt. Okay. So there's... Got my plow. Right? Oh no, the plow didn't get crafted. Okay, it's crafting. Alright, Beal. Let's see, where are you at? Are you... Okay, you're at 57%. So we'll have another buffalo here pretty soon. Alright, so let's put that over there. Let's put that there. So now we have a plow. Oh, looks like we might have a wolf over here in our trap. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out now. Seeds, dirt. Yeah, it says... Bill! Where are you going, Bill? Stay. A cart, when stocked with seeds, dirt, and pulled by an animal, will create mounds with planted seeds. And it will resist tier 2 storms. So, yeah, I guess let's just go right here. I guess I'm out of seeds already. Okay, so I gotta find a carcass to feed this wolf now. Well, I guess we're done farming for now. Here's all of our seed plots. And just that little bit. Just that little bit of farm. Look at how much the durability on this plow is down already. Damn. I'm gonna have to repair the plow. Like, dude, I'd have to repair that plow like every 3 rows. Good job, Beal. Okay, so to drop a carcass nearby the wolf, it's got to be something I can carry. So I can't take out that buffalo. I need to find a deer or maybe another wolf or a boar. Of course, I always see animals around until I need to find one. Looks like there's another buffalo across the way there. Over yonder. Like, no deer, nothing. Hello? Anybody? See, is that a regular deer or is that a large deer? Because I can't carry a large deer. That's a large deer. I need a regular deer. Large deer you can't carry. You can only cut them up on the spot. There's another corn patch. I'll have to keep that in mind for later. Now, those birds are another thing I can't carry, I don't think. But... you're gonna come with me, though. I'll take my arrow back. I really should take the meat from these, but I'm kind of busy right now. Okay. So here we go. We got a deer. Running low on oxygen. Alright, let's go feed our friend. Well, what the fuck? Where'd my wolf go? What the hell? I just bent down to tie my shoe and he was gone. Made that wolf bait for nothing. There he is. Come on, bird guy. Come on. There's Beale. Oh, there's Plato is his name. It was the name that was just given to him. There's my other buffalo. He's full size now. He's tamed. I can put a saddle on these dudes and ride them too. So I'm guessing they'd probably be a lot quicker than a buffalo. All right, so I think here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna probably call this a night here within the next half hour. Name him Littlefoot. Get some oxygen. And then I'm going to get some... Shit, what was the animal bed? I think it was fiber and... Yeah, fiber and fur. I'm just going to let all of this meat spoil. Because I need spoiled meat for more wolf bait. And fiber. I had a ton of it here, so there it is. Okay, we're still doing good there. One thing that I kind of wish I could do with these stone walls and stuff is, like, there's these nice interior walls, and then there's these that just kind of look like shit on the inside. The stone walls look nice on the outside, like the windows and everything, but on the inside, it's like they kind of look like ass. But foundations, you can place the foundation, is like underneath here. You'll see I've got just a stone foundation. And then you can place another floor piece on top of the stone foundation. So it'd be really kind of nice if I could put, like, interior walls like this on the inside of these walls so it looks nicer on the inside. But, I mean, I'm not going to leave a negative review on Steam for that. Or anything. What the hell did I come in here for? Oh, yeah, I need more wood. Because I'm going to do some stuff and things. Oh, I forgot my fur. There's a bear over there. As long as he stays over there, we'll be fine. What am I? 7 short. Yeah, you just stay over there, big fella. Don't want any trouble, big fella. So I'm separating these stacks of meat because when this, you know, in the background image of the meat, you can see how like the corn is green and the meat is down into the yellow. That's like the spoil meter. And so if you have all of your meat in a stack, it'll spoil one piece at a time. But to get spoiled meat for this wolf bait, if you separate the stack, then all of these will spoil at the same time, rather than one at a time. So that's why I did that. Oh no, big fella. You ain't gonna be causing me problems, big fella. I'm actually going to move this ranching station. And put it... I'm actually put it right here. Must be placed outside. Well, this is certainly not outside. And I'm going to place it right here anyways. Okay, I need just a little bit more wood. So I need 2 more wall pieces. There we go. So now I've got basically 4 animal pens. They can all sleep at the same time if they so choose. They are out of food. Alright, let's do something about that. It's going to use up all of my seeds, though. Let's give them corn. Well, no, let's just stick with wheat. Can't believe that plow took that much like damage to its durability, and I barely did any farming with it. Okay, so what do I need for the wolf bait? Animal fat and stringy meat. I don't remember what I get stringy meat from. I think I get stringy meat from other wolves. If only I could tame a bear. Bro, if I could have an attack bear, that'd be lit. Alright, let's see, what else? What else is there to do? Well, let's see. This is probably getting... I still got an hour and 15 minutes out of that fuel tank. I need to go mining again, but I'm not feeling up for that right now. Yep, there's my stringy meat. Cool. And I also need animal fat, which I can get 3 of. Alright, let's go make some more wolf bait. See if we can tame ourselves a wolf before the night's over with. Maybe I'll make another saddle. Yeah, all I need is leather. Once he's tamed, I might have to take him for a ride, see how fast he is. Jump on his back and grab his neck, be like, yeah, I'm fast as fuck, boy. You know what? Let me actually make some bone arrows, too. I've got plenty of bone and plenty of leather. I need sticks, too. There's my basic saddle. So once he becomes a big bird, I can take him for a ride. Is that a regular deer or a large deer? Large deer. Big bird. All right, let me see if I can find an animal before I spot a wolf in that trap. Bees. There's a deer over there. Got him. That's a goat. Now I just need a wolf to get stuck in my trap. Oh, I see the bear finally moved on. Good. We'll just leave him right there for now on the slab. Almost. Okay, trap is still set. I'm just gonna have to wait. That goat carcass is probably going to decay before I get a wolf in it. Oh, will it just stay there without decaying because it's on my bench? That's cool. Didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, doesn't look like my barn's taking any damage yet, so that's good stuff. %. He'll be an adult soon. I remember there was one mission that Mrs. Suave and I did. I think it had like a 15-day timer or something like that. It was a pretty lengthy one, and we had to craft stuff in tier 4. So we had like a really nice like ranch-style house. I had a big, gigantic like concrete barn that had all of our workshop stuff in it. Had a generator, had solar panels, had lighting, like all kinds of cool stuff. Had a refrigerator. Like, dude, that house was decked out, and this was before all the open world stuff. So we spent like probably a good week and a half just building up a really nice base for ourselves. And then at the end of the mission, we lost it all because, well, back then there was no way to save your bases. He's gonna sprout. It's gonna happen real soon. You can do it, little buddy. There he goes. Rongo. You know what? I'm gonna keep that name. Hey, Rongo, you want to go for a run? Let's go for a run, Rongo. Where'd you go? Yeah. Fuck yeah, I'm fast as fuck, boy. Might have to take Rongo with me when it's time to go cross country. Look at him go. See, so there's our wheat. Bunch of berries there. Oh shit. Definitely thought I had corn seeds in there though. You know, I might have ran out of dirt before the corn actually got planted. I can't get around when you're riding on a 6-foot turkey. Yeah. Alright, let's see if that wolf got caught in that trap. He's definitely over there by the trap, so we might have potential for a wolf there. Let's take our pronghorn carcass with us. Oh yeah, he done been got. There you go. Chow down. Remove any threats, including yourself. Okay, I'll disappear. As long as my wolf doesn't disappear on me again, then we should be okay. Can be specialized into further speed or to become more well-rounded. So increased weight capacity, inventory slots, increased stamina, increased movement speed in deserts and heat resistance, reduced animal threat. Dude, I love this thing. Oh, shit! Oh, that's my pet. Okay. You know what? We'll take us a horse, too. Might as well fill up that fourth, you know, stable slot. You know what? We're gonna do something else too. What'd my horse do to you? Yeah, I can't carry him, but I did drop the this one here. Can I not carry that one either? I was hoping to drop those two in close enough proximity to that wolf that he could also eat those. Okay, so the taming progress is at 17% with the wolf. Now let's go take the horse back. So I'll have 2 buffalo, my bird, and a horse. So that's lit. Come on, horsey. Well, actually, it's a Tyrannus, but it's a horse. Same shit. I'm gonna need to get some more seeds for some more food here. I'm gonna have to do a lot of farming because having this many animals, dude, they're gonna eat me out of food so damn quick. Alright, well, now it's time for me to go to sleep. Let's go check on our wolf friend. Well, he got to eat, that's for sure. 26%. Now, I wonder if I can just drop food rather than a carcass. Like, if I just drop raw meat, if that would work. Here. Eat that. Leave me alone. I should probably find another carcass of some sort to feed that, just in case. Deer. Damn it. There we go. Can I tame the baby deer? I cannot tame the baby deer. Okay, we're up to 38% with this guy. There you go. There's a deer. Chow down, my guy. I might as well take the rest of this stuff. Don't need the head. Yeah, I definitely thought I had planted some corn, but I think I ran out of dirt before my corn got planted. So all I have is some fiber, some wheat, and some berries. That's not a ton of wheat either, and it looks like it's going to be taking a while. Okay, cool. So that actually watered all of that. Every bit of that got the water buff. So that's excellent. So dumping water on one little mound, it applies the water buff for the entire farm plot. So that's good. I was really kind of hoping the farming plot thing would work better than it did, because that's not a lot of farming that I got done. I mean, I could have got probably twice that much, had I guess realized I just ran out of dirt, and just ran the plow till it broke. I probably could have got a little more out of it. But yeah, that's still not a lot. Down to 3 already. Damn. This damn animal feed taking seeds is what's killing me. Because seeds aren't something I have that's plentiful. However, fiber gives me seeds. So I guess let's go get a shit ton of fiber. Once I get this wolf tamed, that's probably going to be it for the night. I should probably make like an iron sickle or a steel sickle or something at some point, because that'll give me even more yield out of this stuff. I'll get up to 200 seeds, and then we'll move on. Or until that breaks, because I didn't take any bone with me. So I guess we're going to settle with 108 seeds. Or 180 seeds, rather. And we are going to kill this wolf and see if this wolf that I'm trying to tame over here will eat his own kind. Well, he ate the deer. Okay, we're at 74%. There's a wolf. Chow down. And just in case you're not feeling eating your own kind, here's another goat. You know what? I'll even sweeten the deal with Bambi. Oh, shit. Shoot, and I'll get you some bacon, too. Get this wolf a freaking buffet. You got Bambi, you got goat, you got wolf, and now you got bacon. So have at it. You got a buffet now. Taming process at 74%. Let's go feed some animals. And then check on our wolf friend. $18? That's it? Damn. That's a lot of fiber for very little reward. It takes 10 seeds for one batch of feed, though. Yeah, and you're about to chow down on the rest of it, ain't you, you fat bastard? Yep, it's gone. At least they have basically an unlimited supply of water, so I don't have to worry about that. Right in the eyeball. 86%. Okay, so he ate the boar and the goat, but he hasn't touched the wolf yet. So I don't think he's going to eat his own kind. There's another boar. Right in the medulla oblongata. Right behind the ear. He didn't feel shit. Oh, cool. He's tamed now. All right. We're gonna name this one after my own dog. He's gonna be Floki. Increased melee damage. Now, I wonder if he's just going to use the same animal feed as everything else. Or if I can feed him meat. Follow. Because, like, I'm a little leery about just putting him in with the other animals, you know? So, my idea was I would have, like, you know, a food trough and a water trough for him on his own. I had an extra water trough at some point. Let me see if I can feed him meat. Not looking like it. Good Dougie.
Oh, damn it. I didn't get to the T-bone before it spoiled. Well, alright. I'm gonna take my 6-foot turkey out for a ride. Oh, there's my horse. So, I got a horse now. That's cool. Come here, bud. Oh, I can't use photo mode when I'm on an animal. That sucks. Alright, there we go. There's our YouTube thumbnail right there. Alright. Let's go put Rongo back. Oh, dude, he's got a pretty large stamina bar. Check that out. Dude, I think he even, like, leaves a trail of dust when I turn. Oh, he's level 3 already. How about that? Let's check out some skills. Increase maximum stamina. Reduce jumping stamina cost. Yeah, let's give him just all the stamina. Okay, where did Floki go? There you are. Good Dougie. Alright, yeah, I'm going to call it a night. So, typically I stream on Wednesdays and Sundays. But this week, I'm adding another day for just this week. Tomorrow night, the Grim Gamer, he's going to be continuing on his playthrough of... Help me out. What's the name of the game? I remember the game. I just don't remember the name of the game. I want to say it's like Arcade Masters, but I feel like that's not right. But it's an old... it's a newer game. It's a Arcade Paradise. It's a PS5 game that he's playing where you manage a laundromat. And it looks like you slowly turn it into like an old retro arcade, and it's set in the 90s. It's a pretty cool thing to check out, and it's got a pretty cool storyline that I wasn't actually expecting in that game. That's been fun to watch. Icarus for me is going to get put on hold temporarily. At least on stream, because the reason I'm adding Friday to this week's schedule is I bought the game A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead, which is based on the film series A Quiet Place. There's 3 movies. The first 2 run, together in one story. A Quiet Place 2 is a sequel to the first one, but the third A Quiet Place film was A Quiet Place Day One, and it was completely unrelated to the other two films from a character standpoint. Still the same world and universe and overall stuff, but it was told from a completely different cast of characters. Which the game is also the same way. From what I've gathered, the game takes place on day 105 or 118, somewhere in there, around, a little after day 100. But there's flashbacks to day one and even prior to day one. And it's got microphone integration, so I'm planning on having my mic enabled in that game. So it'll be a very quiet stream. No pun intended, yet pun completely intended, because it's going to tie right in. So any talking that I do on stream could get me killed. So I'm actually really looking forward to playing that game, because I feel like it's just going to be something that's going to be fun to play. Hopefully something that's fun and entertaining to watch. And so it'll be Friday night at 11:30 p.m. and then I will resume A Quiet Place Sunday night. And that game, according to the developers, says they said it'll take you probably about 8 to 10 hours to play through that game. So there's a potential I might finish it up Sunday night, depending on how long I play Friday night and what kind of progress I have. So it's going to be probably 3 streams. So I don't want to rush through it. So I'm expecting it to take me 3 streams. So once I finish that game, what I'll probably end up doing, it could go a couple different ways. Because I had actually debated on doing another playthrough immediately afterwards and actually routing my channel point rewards that you guys can redeem live on my Twitch channel. And so any of the sound effects that you play, any of the channel rewards that you redeem, if I route that audio into my microphone input, then you guys could fuck with me during this playthrough. So at first, I think the way I want to handle it is just go through it with my microphone enabled, but then maybe stepping up a notch. If I like the game enough to play it again, back to back. But I'm going to do at least one playthrough, probably spend Friday, Sunday, and more than likely next Wednesday on it. And then I'll probably come back here to Icarus. I don't know if I'll continue this because there's a couple ideas I've been playing around with for Icarus, with some of the other DLC maps and stuff that I haven't really checked out yet. I've got almost 300 hours into this game and haven't even really touched the DLC maps. So that's something I would like to do, and I've got some ideas for that. But there will be more than likely more Icarus coming, but starting Friday will be A Quiet Place, and then we'll come back to Icarus. So, thanks for hanging out, Grim. You're the real MVP. Evolving Fetus stopped by for a minute, and Vlad also stopped by for a minute. I appreciate you both. And I will see you all on tomorrow night in the Grim Gamer stream, and I will see you all back here on my channel Friday night for A Quiet Place. If you're watching this back on YouTube, right up there will be the subscribe button and the Icarus playlist as well. So, until next time, stay suave.